Welcome back to take 2 of me trying to do this because I'm an idiot. Today, I have these idiots with me, Lola and Buggy Studios, and we are going to be trying Takis. We have regular Takis, we've got a bunch of different types, such as even sunflower seeds. Right there.
I've had those before.
This is original. It's original. Can't go wrong with it. I give it an A. What do you give it?
An A.
Yeah, A as well.
Not much can go wrong with it. Pretty good. Next up, we have Blue Teats, which, when I first saw this, it was odd to me that they'd just make it blue randomly, but it has become my personal favorite type of Taki. I don't know why. Nothing's different about it. It just is my favorite.
It's just blue.
So, because of that, I give it top of best tier. It's just my favorite of all time.
I give it still an A. Above.
Okay.
Below. It's still A.
Pretty good. Okay, next up we have Takis Pringles, aka Takis Crisps, which I have not tried before. I don't have much to say about them. You know, it's weird. It doesn't have as much seasoning on it. It tastes just like a plain Pringle. Not even like regular Pringles, just without any seasoning on it.
Very white. I agree.
I say about C. Nothing too special. Not as good as the originals.
I give it a C too. It's not as bad as D, but it's still kind of good. So.
I'm gonna put it on a B. Because it's a chip.
Next up, we have Takis Meat Stick. Bit odd. Inspired by the intensity of Takis, it says on it. I keep burping for some reason. And we have a knife to cut it into 3. Which probably shouldn't cut it up on this plastic table, but you know why not. Children. 3. Okay, we're not.
That's good.
I can sort of taste the Takis flavoring. Well, even if it even has Takis flavoring, it tastes sort of like Takis.
I'm tasting more lime than chili.
It tastes like a below average meat stick. Can you put this on the counter?
I like it.
It's okay. Better than the Pringles. I'll give it top of C.
I'll give it a B.
Alright, move the Pringles down to C, and put the meat stick up to B. I like it because it, I can taste more of the lime, which gives it more twang. I like it better, honestly.
But it's still meat, so.
Yeah.
How are the sunflower seeds?
Okay, I don't know how to eat sunflower seeds as I've
Neither
never
do
had
I.
one before. Lola
they're
got to
weirdos.
taste this even before because she got to suck on it.
One.
You can have more, I guess. I don't know how sunflower seeds are supposed to work.
Once again, can feel more of the lime than the chili, but this one has more chili than the meat stick, I think.
Hi.
Better than the meat stick for me.
Squeaky.
I don't know if it's why did you put the nastiness back in there, or
It was
Okay.
the one you gave me.
I'm not sure if it's just that I don't like sunflower seeds like this, but if it was shelled sunflower seed,
It is
without the shell, sunflower seeds without the shell and the seasoning, maybe it'd be better. It's just like sucking the seasoning off of a regular Taki, basically.
Okay, Markiplier.
You can have those if you want.
Okay.
I say, honestly, B. It's like sucking it off. Like I said, it's just sucking the seasoning off of it.
Alright.
I give it a B before the
Meat stick.
meat. And I like it because it's a good flavor. I like the flavor, just not the seed.
Give it an A. I like it. Put it before the blue, but after the red. I don't know.
Next up,
I saw that one,
crunchy
like,
fajita. So yeah,
Dynamite.
I'm gonna smell this one first. It smells a bit like Grandma's house.
Strange, but okay. I don't smell it.
Give me another one.
That one had no flavor.
That wasn't fun.
That one had no flavor.
That has like no spice to it. I like the taste. That was a bit sour, but I like the taste, but it's got like no kick to it at all, and it's kind of sour in the aftertaste.
Okay. So if you like Takis, but you don't like the spice, probably these. These don't taste like fajitas. But yeah, see they're right there.
I guess it is true.
It says mild. So alright.
I think that I'm gonna have to give this one a D. I didn't like it very much.
I'm gonna give it an A. But after everything, because it was still good. I liked it because it didn't have too much spice, but it was still good. So I give it an A.
Put it after the meat stick, I think. Like I said, it's a mild one. It's not really spicy. I like spicy.
Next up, we've got Takis Waves. So I think it's just like Takis Ruffles, which I like ruffles. I like my chips to have ridges.
And you ripped the bag.
It's a bit thicker than Ruffles though.
Costco brand. That's what it looks like. Kirkland signature.
Tastes kind of like a puff chip. Like, it's kind of airy. And it's got a good amount of seasoning on it. Solid B. I think before the nah, I'd give it an A. I'd give it a B. I'd eat them, but if I was hungry and it's just what we had, I'd eat them.
I give it a B before everything because it was good flavoring and I would eat it. But as like a snack if we didn't have any other snacks.
Okay.
Calm down. Okay. Personally, here's Waves, right? Yeah. D. I didn't like it. It doesn't have the same crunch to it as the regular Takis, so not really.
Do you see that?
Mind.
Only half
Grab the sticks. So they do have multiple different types of we didn't get every type of Takis, by the way. On the website, there's still a couple that we were missing. We might add some onto this later, but there was a bunch that I couldn't find in the stores that we went to. Plus, there's some like the meat stick and the sunflower seeds that weren't even listed on the site. There's probably a lot more that I don't even know exist that I can't get. So like this one, there's I think just La Fuego, but this is the only kind that the only flavor that we could try. So this one's Sticks Flare. Those are a lot smaller than I expected they would be.
Oh.
That's what she said.
That's weird.
Your joke just registered.
Once again, it's just kind of bland. But it's not good. I'd give it a D. I know likey.
So
What's your opinion on it?
I think I would give it at least a C before
Crisps?
before the crisps.
Before the
'cause-
British version of Takis?
Because it had like no flavor. I sort of liked it, but I didn't.
Personally, I think I have to put it on a C behind the sticks. Because once again, it didn't have the same crunch to it. And it's kind of weird.
It's just not good. Now go with Kettle's Fuego.
Oh,
It's open.
Yep. This one I opened already. I didn't try it. She has. I can't remember. What was it that I said when I opened it? I don't remember if it was the smell or something, but here's... I probably should have been showing you guys what they look like, but here's what this one looks like. It's probably not a very detailed. It looks like Lay's, basically. It looks like,
Grabbed a baby.
Takis Lay's. It looks like spicy Lay's. Honestly, that's been my favorite so far out of all of the ones that I haven't tried. I give it an A after regular Takis because that's actually really good. Not quite as good as regular Takis, but still pretty good.
Actually tastes like the unrolled Takis.
Sorry, yeah. Except not as thick. It's a little bit thinner.
So,
What about you?
I would give it like an S. It was my favorite one so far. The one I had was too much flavoring, and it was really big, so I didn't like that one. I like that one.
Alright, so move blue and regular Takis up to S and put this one we just tried in A.
Above or below?
And below. I mean, they're both great. I like those actually. Yeah, I just liked them. Those ones.
This is Takis Kettle's Habanero Fury. Damn, these Takis are as wide as Dylan. It looks like Lay's, actually. This one actually looks like Lay's.
It looks like it's got flavoring.
It's spicier. Pepper.
Yeah.
Regular. It's a yellow pepper, so.
That's definitely habanero.
Oh, damn.
I
That's
can
got some
instantly taste that.
insane kick to it.
No, I could feel it. I can't feel the spice, but there was not much spice. Okay, it's coming in. But when I took a bite of it, I could tell it was habanero. Okay, I say A again, but below regular. It's good. Not quite as good as that one, but it's definitely better than Waves and Bigs.
I give it a B, like before the bigs, though.
A after everything, because I liked it. It was a lot spicier than regular Takis, so I could taste the habanero in it, being a spicier pepper and all.
This one is Jalapeno Typhoon.
Chipstick.
It also looks like it's not going to be red.
Well, jalapeno ain't red.
So, oh, that's a big one. Here's this. Oh, Jesus. Nothing too special about it. Looks the same. It's besides the
Holy
chip being
shit.
massive.
Yeah. It kind of has a hint of sweet peppers.
Yeah. This one's really good. I like this better than the other two. Like, it's
An A.
sort of a sweet chip. Not too spicy. Not too mild. That one's 2 thumbs up for me.
I think I give it an S, because it's yummy to snack on, and it has some flavor, and it makes it taste
I
good.
can just hand you guys the mouse. Really?
They sucked.
Really?
I hated
You
them.
have to.
They were really good.
I hated them.
I really liked that one.
So you're.
And finally,
Gosh.
one that's not actually Takis, Dynamites, or Dynamita. I decided to get this one too, because why not? I don't have much to say about it. From what I remember from middle school and stuff, and elementary school, they weren't as good as regular Takis, but it's been a really long time. It looks like it has more seasoning.
It's been a while since I've had Dynamite.
Chile de limon. There's a plain one though.
It's cold.
It's a bit boring.
Has a bit of sweet first.
Definitely not as good as regular Takis, but not as bad as Waves. I'm gonna give it a B, but at the top.
I'll give it an A after all the things.
I like how for Lola, all the regular Takis are at A, and then everything else is in other spots. S.
A. No, F.
Behind.
In the middle.
Okay, here is our final reviews.
How is it?
This is mine. Blue Heat is just the top tier. It's my favorite. It's the only one that's S tier worthy for me. And then all these other ones are next for me. Pretty good. This is Lola's tier list. Pause it if you really want to take a look at it. And here's Buggy's tier list. Pause it if you want to take a look at it. Overall, they were pretty good. Not too bad. The meat stick was okay. Like I expected that. I kind of expected it to be better than it was.
Like have more spice.
The one that was most disappointing for me had to have been the Waves.
Yeah.
Dynamite was the most surprising for me because I did not like it as a kid.
These two sucked. They suck bad. I don't like them. But the rest are alright. The sticks and the... What is it? The Pringles ones? What are those called?
Crisps.
The crisps. Those, I didn't like the crunch on them. One was too thick. Wait. Sorry, that was D list. Sticks was weird, but I like the Pringle ones. The crunchy fajitas for a mild, and the meat stick was just meat, you know. I like meat, so.
Again, the sticks was really weird. I expected it to just be as thick as regular Takis, not like super tiny.
Maybe like a cheese
Yeah.
puff, but like Oreo. Not Oreo, but
It's just weird.
Cheetos puffs. That's what I thought it was gonna be like.
It didn't feel like Takis. It felt like a different brand of something. A different brand of spicy chip. Alright, so that was a pretty good video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want some more food reviews, let me know in the comments below, as I actually do kind of enjoy making these.
And I get free food.
If you have any suggestions for anything else that you might want me to see me do, then go ahead and leave that in the comments too. And goodbye.
Visit my channel, bitches.